From your experience on the kind of technology or the connectivity side in a lot of these use cases you're involved in, is Bluetooth kind of dominating? Is Wi-Fi? And if so, kind of why one or the other? What kind of leads the way in most of these situations?
It's hard. It's hard to figure out any one of them, really, because if you're in a site like that, industrial site, whether it's construction or just non-refinery, think about going out to site. There's really not a lot of connectivity Wi-Fi based or even Bluetooth. None. It just doesn't exist. So, and not only that, because there's a concern about things like intrinsic safety. I don't want you to be carrying hardware that may cause an explosion inadvertently somewhere. There's usually resistance to people carrying electronics around, right? That is not certified for that kind of thing. So you wouldn't see a lot of communication protocols, IoT platforms, Wi-Fi, or things like that. What you might see, you might see LTE connected devices, or you might see something like LoRa, right? Long range radio type applications, if they have it, right? So, but we get into places where sites again is smarter. Data is a new oil. It matters what kind of data I have today because it's going to inform how efficient I am tomorrow. I want to know what people did today because I need to plan my work tomorrow. So all of those things are beginning to shift mindsets. And now you're seeing people thinking about data infrastructure as part of setting up their sites and plants and things like that. So while it's still hard to get Wi-Fi going, it's easier to sell Bluetooth for many reasons. And the reasons include things like, safety, right? Security. Wi-Fi, people are worried that, you can hack into it from anywhere. But with Bluetooth, there's also there's a range limitation. And with BLE, there are also some sort of type protocols that you can include, with your protocol, things like encryption, etc., right? That allows you to sort of like allay some of those security concerns that people may have. And then the other part of it is you don't have a big infrastructure cost because you don't have to pay somebody to come and get your whole site, which may be how many square miles big, get them full coverage for Wi-Fi. No, you only have point-to-point Bluetooth coverage. And if that's sufficient for you to aggregate data at the end of the day, and then come back to your office where you have Wi-Fi and upload all of that stuff, or even use LTE devices, then that makes sense.